Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Coaching Bites with me, Georgina Joy Read, from here in the lovely, very fresh Mother City this morning. So, welcome, everybody, and I hope you have been taking some action steps with your entrepreneurship so far, whatever you're busy building. You're welcome to let me know in the chat if you have taken some of those steps that we've discussed and how things are going. But as for today, let's grab the Master Entrepreneurship Coaching Workbook. If you don't have a copy, that's fine. Just grab your pen and paper. If you do have a copy, you are going to be turning to page 54 for today's coaching bite. So let's get straight into it. I love this one. Okay, our coaching bite is as follows. Connection. Act like you belong rather than fake it till you make it. Be informed, be relevant, focus on friendship, low key, down to earth. Build friends and friendship with your customers without intent. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so we're focusing on connection with your customers today. And it's very easy when you get busy and when you get distracted to not bother with something like connection because you've got systems in place that support your business. Okay, but connection will really be the heart of your business because your most important customers will be the ones that you have connected with. So when I say connection, think of the word friendship. Okay, how are you treating your customers like your friends? As long as you treat your friends well, of course. So think about what it means to be a friend, or rather, think about what you are like as a friend. And are you like that to your customers as well? And perhaps how do you build that a little bit more? So, friendship is integrous. Whereas, let me make a sale, let me make a sale, let me make a sale. It's all about the sale. Okay, so we want to have customers that we have connected with, that we know we're adding value through the product that we're offering. We're not trying to force a sale on them, but we know that we can help their lives. So the activity for today's coaching, the question is, how do I show my customers how much I care for them? How do I show my customers? So think about the things that you are doing, how you're interacting with your customers, and how are you actually showing them that you care for them, or rather, how much you care for them. So these can be small things. Okay, so these can be small things like response time. So if a customer contacts you needing something, needing some customer service of some sort, that your response time can be really good. Okay, and again, when you're small, this is really something you can do well. It challenges as you scale, not to say it's impossible, but really try and focus on this while you are small. Okay, how are you caring for your customers? So how do I show my customers I care for them? Okay, so I'm going to write there personalized response, which is what I do. Each customer that contacts me, I personally respond, even though I might have emails that are set up and customers go through a certain email. Gosh, the word's gone completely out of my head now. Anyway, you know what I mean. They go through the system of emails, 5 to 10 emails. Okay, so even though those systems are set up, should a customer reply to anything in those emails or ask something, they will get a personal response from me directly, not from a generic answer. Okay, so I personally respond to customers. Okay, how else do I show my customers that I care for them? So part of what we do at the Hatch and Hustle is about being ahead of the game. And I believe that's important so that I can get the best products to my customers, right? I've got to actually know what's coming. I've got to predict what's coming in order to research it so that I can share that with my customers. So one of the ways I show them how much I care for them um, is by making sure that I am researched and ahead of the game in terms of what we offer. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. Research and be ahead of the game. That's really important. I believe that's really important, and that's a value that we add at the Hatch and Hustle. Um, right. Let's see. What's something I could start? How do I show my customers how much I care for them? Maybe you can pop me a message that says how you would like to be cared for. That could be really helpful. And in fact, that's a really great exercise to do with your customers. Actually ask them, how do you want to be cared for? How do you feel that I'm looking after you? So that's actually something that you can even put forwards to your clients, like I'm putting forwards to you right now in this video. So do feel free to pop an answer in the chat when you get an opportunity. Okay, so there is quite a lot of racket going on around me today. I apologize. I can't, it's actually out of my control. I hope it's not too interfering in our video, but I will see you next Thursday for Coaching Bites at 10 a.m. And look forward to it and send through any questions or comments. Remember to subscribe so that you get a live update in your inbox so you can be reminded. Okay. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.